Hello, financial literacy class. I hope all of you are doing well. Um, Posting a video here just to reach out to you to give you some information about what we're trying to do, the direction we're trying to go in. And first and foremost, I hope all of you are doing well. I hope all of you and your families are healthy. I miss seeing you every day. I know that sounds kind of crazy, but I miss being at school and I miss seeing each of you. And I hope all of you are doing well. If there's anything that you've got going on that I can assist with or um, help out with, please let me know. Uh, the school is making Chromebooks available for you all to check out. If you're interested in that, shoot me an email and I'll give you a little bit of information with that, or reach out to me on Remind. Of course, some of you may be watching this on your phone, and you know it's hard to do stuff on your phone. So if you're able to have access to Wi-Fi, we can check a Chromebook out to you, and I think that'll be beneficial to you as well. But I want to give you a few quick instructions about the direction we're going in. As I record this, we're in the middle of week 3. We're doing our investing lesson, and I had put down 1 week for that, but I'm going to finish it up the week after we get back from spring break. So I'll try to have some things up there for you to look at. But I've set up another uh, kind of an online classroom. I know that may not be exciting to some of you, but hopefully this won't be too painful. It's called Edpuzzle. I've become familiar with it over the last few days, and what I've done with Edpuzzle is to post a couple of videos in there and give you some questions to answer as you go through the video. So that's what we're going to do. I'd like for you to watch the videos. A couple of them are from me that talks about the forms of business ownership. We do one video, we talk about sole proprietorships and partnerships. The next video, we talk a little bit about corporations. And to understand stocks, you need to understand the corporate form of business ownership, or at least to have a basic understanding of it. So that's what I've tried to accomplish in those 2 videos on the forms of business ownership. But when we talk about investing, we're thinking about generally using things like the stock market or bonds. And so we got a couple of small videos that talks about what a stock is, what a bond is, and then I'll branch that and add to it as we go through the next few days. And so we will not test until the week after spring break. And I've also got a Quizlet for you with flashcards, and you need to be going through those flashcards. And there's some tricks to doing that helps you learn the terminology and the vocabulary that surrounds investing. So I have that also that I'll be sharing with you and this week. So that'll be something else for you to go through and just work on at your own pace. I'm not trying to load you down with a lot. We haven't really done a lot. I'm trying to get as much done in before I put it in the grade book, but in the next day or so, I'll be putting grades in. So as you see your grade goes down, unfortunately for some of you, that's your motivation. You can't get it done first, but when you see that it goes in as a 0, then that gives you some incentive to do it. Please go ahead and knock it out and get it done. If you got some reason that you can't get these things done, let me know. And let's see what other options we can come up for you, because all I want to do is help you. I want you to be successful. I know this isn't the best way for us to do school, but it's the only choice we have. And just to remind you, right now, as of this date, we are scheduled to go back to school on April the 24th. I'm hoping we can go back then. The governor has not issued anything else stating that we will not be back on April the 24th. I do know that the president issued some guidance saying that we need to practice social distancing through the end of April. So I don't know if the governor's going to follow up with that or not. So as of right now, we're back at school the last Monday in April in there, which would be April the 27th. And I'm hoping we can be back then. This is not fun. I know for a lot of you it's not. I know for me it's not. I'd much rather be in a classroom setting. But please read over the updates I give you in Schoology that are going to guide you. You're going to need to log on to Edpuzzle and pay attention to those instructions. And again, I've said it 3 times already probably. If you have any question or any problem, reach out to me. Let me see what I can do to help you. Until I speak to you again, maybe we'll try to put together a Zoom class or something, and we'll try to have some interaction. We'll see how that works out. But I want all of you to enjoy your spring break as much as you can. Try to get outside and walk a little bit. Try not to get close to people, but try to stay healthy and all those things that go with that. But until I come to you and talk to you again, take care. I'll probably reaching out to your parents here over the next few days and contacting them to make sure everything's good with you and your family. Y'all take care.